Picture this. You're stuck on a tricky coding problem. Suddenly, you have access to a master coder's mind. Instant solutions are at your fingertips. You can decipher complex coding issues effortlessly. Sounds dreamy? Well, it's not a dream anymore. Welcome to the era of ChatGPT, a game-changing AI tool from OpenAI. In today's exclusive guide, we're diving deep into this exciting world. We'll unlock the secrets of ChatGPT, exploring how it can supercharge your coding skills and productivity. We start from the basics. Then, we'll walk you through its setup. We'll even tackle advanced tasks that this robust AI can handle. And we won't stop there. We'll show you how to steer clear of common pitfalls for a smooth coding journey. Ready to get a coding edge? Eager to join the AI revolution in programming? This video could be your golden ticket. It's time to discover one of this year's most vital coding resources. So let's dive in. Let's start at square one. What is ChatGPT? It's an AI model designed to understand, learn, and converse like a human. But it's not just for casual chat, it can be a game changer for coders like us. Now, you might be wondering, how can AI possibly understand my coding needs? That's where the unexpected synergy between ChatGPT and coding comes in. Like a seasoned coder, ChatGPT knows the syntax, the rules, and even some neat coding tricks. But navigating the landscape of AI in programming can be tricky. That's why we're here, to guide you every step of the way. In this segment, I'll walk you through some actual examples of how to use ChatGPT via its user-friendly interface. First off, visit the OpenAI ChatGPT website. Quick tip, you can always find the link in the description below. If you haven't already, create an account or simply sign in if you're already a user. Once you're in, you're all set to start exploring. The interface is a simple chat box where you can type your queries or paste code snippets. Now, let's take a look at a few practical examples. Suppose you've written a Python function, but you're not quite sure if it's the most efficient way to solve the problem. Here's what you could ask. Hey, I've written this function to sort a list in Python. Can you suggest any improvements? Then paste your function. Stuck on an error message? No problem. Ask ChatGPT to help you out. I'm seeing a type error, unsupported operand type error in my Python code. What does this mean? Paste your code next and hit send. ChatGPT is also great for learning new coding concepts. You can ask, could you explain what a dictionary is in Python and provide an example of how to use it? Or perhaps you want to practice coding problems for an upcoming interview. Simply type in your practice problem. Can you help me solve this problem? Write a function in Java that checks if a string is a palindrome. Remember, ChatGPT is versatile and adaptable. Feel free to ask any coding or programming related questions you have. The more you interact, the more you'll discover how much this AI can enhance your coding skills. In the next segment, we'll take a closer look at how ChatGPT can be your 24/7 programming assistant. Having got our feet wet with ChatGPT, it's time to dive deeper and see how this tool can assist us with more advanced programming tasks. Ever wished you had a coding buddy to bounce ideas off or to help brainstorm solutions? Well, ChatGPT can play that role. Let's say you're designing a complex algorithm and you're unsure about the logic flow. Pose your problem as a question to ChatGPT, like so. I'm trying to design a recommendation algorithm for a movie app. I'm considering using collaborative filtering. Can you outline the steps I might need to take? ChatGPT can even be used for learning and understanding new programming languages. Let's say you're familiar with Python but want to pick up JavaScript. You can ask, can you show me how to write a hello world programming JavaScript? Or perhaps you're trying to grasp a tricky concept in a new language, as I'm learning Ruby but I'm struggling to understand mixins. Can you explain how they work and provide an example? ChatGPT also excels in helping with data analysis and visualization tasks. For instance, you could ask, I have a dataset in a pandas data frame and I want to visualize the data distribution. Can you suggest an appropriate seaborne plot and how to create it? Moreover, don't forget that ChatGPT can be of immense help in software debugging. If you have a piece of code that isn't working as expected, share it with ChatGPT and ask, "This JavaScript function isn't returning the expected output. Can you spot any errors?" In essence, ChatGPT can act as a full-fledged AI programming assistant, aiding in complex tasks and helping you to become a more efficient and confident coder. Now that we're more familiar with the vast potential of ChatGPT as a programming assistant, it's essential to be aware of the precautions to ensure smooth sailing. Let's delve into some common pitfalls and how to avoid them. Firstly, while ChatGPT can provide impressive insights and solutions, it's critical to remember that it's not infallible. Always double-check the solutions and suggestions it provides, especially for complex tasks. For instance, if ChatGPT suggests a code optimization, verify it by saying, "Can you provide the pros and cons of this optimized solution compared to my original code?" Secondly, while ChatGPT is a powerful tool for learning new programming languages or concepts, it's best used as a supplement rather than a substitute for comprehensive learning resources. For example, after asking about a new concept, verify and expand your understanding by cross-referencing with trusted educational resources. Next, remember that even though ChatGPT can provide assistance with coding problems, it's still an AI model and doesn't fully understand your specific project requirements. When you ask for help with code, provide as much context as possible to get the most accurate and helpful response. Lastly, never share sensitive data or confidential code with ChatGPT. While OpenAI has strict privacy policies, it's best practice to avoid discussing proprietary information or data. Please help me understand why this Python function to connect to my company's private database isn't working. This is a big no-no. Instead, abstract out the sensitive parts and then ask your question. By being mindful of these points, you can make your journey with ChatGPT a productive and enjoyable one. We've navigated the landscape of using ChatGPT for coding and programming, revealing its potential as a versatile coding assistant. From simple tasks to complex problem solving, ChatGPT is there to aid and guide you. But remember, while it's a powerful tool, it isn't infallible. Always use it responsibly, ethically, and in conjunction with your coding skills. AI is transforming the coding world, and as programmers, we have front row seats to this exciting development. Thank you for tuning in. If you found this video helpful, hit that subscribe button and leave your thoughts or questions about ChatGPT in the comments. Keep learning and happy coding!